Ladies and gentlemen, Wes Grissom assigned this contest the human action figure, Precious Patrick Bentley, with cool Seth Delay at ringside. Opposite of him in the ring is the genetic specimen Onyx with agent attorney Jeff G. Bailey at ringside. This match originally scheduled to be part of Fright Night 2006 due to transportation difficulties. That match did not occur. Instead, a rather opportunistic Seth Delay got a victory in a three-way dance against his tag team partner, Patrick Bentley.
Well, just like you questioned some of my English abilities, I don't think opportunistic is a word.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's not a word to describe the greatness of Seth Delay at Fright Night. Now, granted, I usually don't like this little kid. But you know what? He did what he had to do. He took advantage of a situation. He went there and he got a win on a big stage. It was Fright Night 2006. It was a capacity crowd, sold out. Remember When Theater. What would you have done, Greg Hunter?
Well, the bottom line is Seth Delay did get the victory on that big stage. Patrick Bentley seems to understand. I mean, if he understands, why should I worry about it, I suppose. Big shoulder tackle.
You're making a mountain out of molehill. That's what you always do. You're a habitual line crosser. You're always crossing the line.
Actually, if you'd listened to me for 5 seconds, I was letting it go. But anyway, Patrick Bentley now chasing down Onyx. One forearm to the back after another. Onyx staggered, being followed into the ring by Patrick Bentley.
Well, he was being attacked outside the ring. That's not fair. That's not within the rules of wrestling. And anybody who listens to our show each and every week here, NWA Anarchy Wrestling, they know how much I am about, the rules. Anybody that's here with this great program, that watches this great action week in and week out, knows how I feel about guys following the rules. And fighting outside the ring is totally against the rules.
I will say, John Johnson, I do believe you probably know the rule book better than any man I've ever met in professional wrestling. And I really mean that. You've broken every one of them at least twice. And right now, the truth often does. Big vertical suplex by Onyx.
You know what? I think Onyx may have gotten a little bit bigger since Friday night. I think that whole thing, that layover, whatever those transportation problems were, he must have jacked his arms up just a little bit.
Well, Onyx, always in the gym, always keeps himself in peak physical condition.
Well, you got to remember that full Nelson that's almost broke Patrick Bentley's neck only 83 times. It's going to come into factor here tonight.
Well, the genetic powerhouse, no doubt a master of that full Nelson. A move, however, that Patrick Bentley has very nearly escaped on more than one occasion.
No, you see, that's the, why are you going to lie to these people? We're here in the arena. We really know what's going on. First of all, Patrick Bentley only puts about 3 cases of baby oil in his hair. That drips down to his neck. It makes him very slippery. Onyx's fingers, when they lock, they get to that hair. That oil gets between the fingers, and just like a gear, will strip, and it'll cause it to get oily, and it'll loosen up. That's what's happened. He's not broken it. It's the oil in the hair. If he'd stop using 5 cases of baby oil, he might be okay.
Well, regardless, big back body drop.
See how high he got on that?
In the lights was Precious Patrick Bentley. Onyx already working over the shoulders and upper back of the human action figure.
Well, only thing he was doing is he was trying to give him a closer look at the lights, because every time he's been in the ring with Onyx, he's been on his back looking at him from about 12 feet down.
Good grief. All
right.
Good. Right now, the genetic powerhouse raining punches down rights and lefts. Referee Wes Grissom trying to exert some level of control over this contest.
Well, first of all, I don't know what kind of control Wes Grissom thinks he can get over Onyx, but Onyx is the genetic specimen, the genetic powerhouse. I mean, look at him. He's in there with the human Rainbow Bright doll, Patrick Bentley.
Action figure, the human action figure. I'm almost willing to give you my paycheck if you get it right just 1 week. Thanks.
Well, Patrick Bentley's always been in love with his own abs, with his own six-pack there. And all, Onyx is trying to do is stretch it out for him, trying to accentuate it a little bit.
That aside, he's also trying to work over the shoulders of Patrick Bentley, no doubt to set up for that full Nelson. But Bentley, rights and lefts, rocking the native of Jamaica City, Queens, New York. Big clothesline. Onyx rocked, make it 2. Onyx now looking for the hip toss and instead gets bulldogged for his troubles.
Well, you know what? I've been out here making some observations.
Good grief.
That win at Fright Night may have done something to reinvigorate the career of one Seth Delay, because, I mean, he's been taking more of a hands-on approach to Patrick Bentley. Right there, I mean, directing him, giving some instruction. So, as you can see, I mean, Patrick Bentley going to the top rope.
Well, perhaps trying to lend advice to his less experienced tag team partner, looking for the flying clothesline, and instead, he's caught in the full Nelson.
The fingers are locked, too.
Patrick Bentley, he's trying to fight out of it. He's trying to fight out of it. I'm not sure. He may have separated the fingers.
No, they're locked in. They're locked back in.
And right now, that full Nelson locked in tight.
Wait a minute.
Seth Delay, don't give up, man. Hold on, trying to encourage his tag team partner. Bentley looks like he's either seconds away from the ropes or breaking the hold, one or the other. Regardless, he's not giving up.
Onyx has got this. I mean, Onyx has got to get this cinched in more. Wait a minute.
Seth Delay threw in the towel.
What?
Seth Delay, seconding for Patrick Bentley in this contest, just threw in the towel.
You know what, though? I mean, Seth Delay did him a favor, though. I mean, did you see the bulge in the neck? I mean, his neck was just seconds from breaking. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Delay threw in the towel for Patrick Bentley. Your winner, the genetic powerhouse,